How we doing, guys? I hope we're alright today. Hope you're staying strong. Focus that mindset. Awakening that love that you have within you. Days are getting less. Days are getting darker. But that shouldn't stop you from the passion that you have for life that's key to who you truly are deep down inside. Don't worry about the illusion and the BS that's going on. Don't worry about what your mind's trying to make you think from conditioning and engineering. Remember, guys, there's an adventure out there and it's in you and it's waiting. It's waiting. Scholars, explorers, higher self. Honestly, it's all waiting for us there. And it's inside, but we must release this key of fear. We must release what others think of us, what we think of ourselves, the pressure that we put on ourselves in this life. We must enjoy ourselves, really enjoy what we have. Not let your thoughts control you, you control your thoughts. Past is gone, and it brought you up to this moment of who you are now and who you are learning to be. Trust me. You went through all that hardship, that bullshit, to become the strength and the hope for others because they're learning off you. Life is a game of chances and choices. And we all make mistakes. I still make mistakes every friggin' month. And do I give a shit? Sometimes, yeah. But I learn from them. I don't punish myself about the things that are not worth punishing myself over. We must find this enlightenment within ourselves to enjoy this beautiful life of who we are. Moping about and feeling the victim and going with what we have been told isn't going to make you grow any better or spiritually, because it's just conditioning. It's other people putting their fears and opinions onto you so that you don't go down a different route that's uncomfortable for them. Honestly, so much to life. There really is, and we've a lot of us are trapped in the illusion. This illusion, this fear-based illusion. Be the light. Be the hope for the sleep that a lot are in. Be a visionary. Change the minds of men with that ability that you have inside yourself. 100%, I don't doubt you in any way at all. Damn, I love you. I care for you so much, all of you. But you just must realise that for yourself. You have the choice to change your life. You really do. To be enlightened, to be awakened, to reach out. Do your homework, self-discovery. Don't use bullshit Google or Yahoo or things like that. Use proper search engines that don't direct you in the wrong way or down the wrong roads. Because they're not going to tell you the truth, are they? Look how much of the truth they hide from us. Look at the bottom of the Vatican. They won't even let people into the vaults to grow. They hide so much information from us because they know that we can grow and become one and so spiritually aware and acknowledge with the universe and the cosmos and all that in within as well. They are so fearful of that, they're going to do anything to stop us from doing it. And we can't allow that because we are beautiful in every way in God's image and He loves us. And always know that the kingdom of heaven is within. And open that brightness, open that light. What else have you got to lose, guys? What, money? What people think? What, status? Who cares? No one's going to remember this when you're pushing the daisies. People are just going to remember you by your love and your honesty and your care and what you put out there for others and a gratitude and service to others as well, guys. Honestly. Look at the hardship people have been through in the past. Look at the things that they've done. Look at what they pulled through when all that was trying to destroy them, all that was trying to pull them down, take them away, kill them, everything. Because whatever it is that is controlling and fear-mongering people, seriously, is what they relate themselves to, so they be a good individual and no asshole, and I'm gonna stay like this because I feel safer. Honestly, guys, you have so many abilities within you. Just feel for the kids and the children, my kids, and what they're being brought up into. This self-loathing, hypnotized, things just pushed onto them, and we can't allow that. Stand for your what you believe in, what you know. Life is so beautiful, it really truly is, and you need to see beyond the fears of others that they're gonna throw onto you. Like the whole education system that I grew up with. I couldn't conform to school other than sport because I love sport. It's built into me. But I couldn't believe the things that were getting fed to me. I really truly couldn't. I was of no interest to it because I just felt like they weren't teaching the things that needed to be taught. The right things. To encourage the minds of men. To bring man and woman together, united. Not you're better than him and that and this. This is why relationships struggle, because it's a power struggle. You know? And it's a shame because all we have to do is say sorry. Or I didn't mean it, or I made a mistake. Or I love you. And let's get on and let's enjoy this life. Let's go down that river of love with all the rocks and the boulders in the way. And if our boat capsizes, we're going to make sure we swim together to flip it back over, get on it, and go strong, no matter what's thrown at us. Love is the most beautiful and curing thing. And it's a shame that people lose that in themselves for something they believe that's greener on the other side. And it's a beautiful thing when you see people and they're just embracing and enjoying each other's company and love. There is so many people I see walking around and they just look so sad, and I just want to hug them. I really do. Jeez, man, I feel like crying because honestly, guys, there is so much out there. We've just got to come together and believe what we're going to believe in through this illusion and this manipulation. We stand together, we live together, we love together, and we help encourage each other to be united and help one another. We really have that ability to go forward, to wake that warrior up within. You know, there is so many abilities in men and women to unite and to help one another, instead of women being more alpha and men being too feminine. There's nothing wrong with men showing their femininity. It isn't, oh, I've grown up with sisters and learned, and I've grown up with proper alpha men and learned, and there's got to be there's got to be an even keel. There's got to be a balance between both. But it's like, man, you can wear a skirt and look like that and look like, no. And women, but no. Let a woman be a woman with her love and her cherish and care, and a man bring all the strength to his woman and children and help one another. Not this old style, like women stay at home. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking where we come together to help each other without judgment or ego or I'm the breadwinner or anything else, like nothing like that. Just where we come together and we can love and unite one another, and show our children that we can get on without the hardship or the jealousy or the anger towards one another, and just be like, right, it didn't work but I loved her, or it did work and look, we're trying to make the best example. And you know, I feel sorry for couples out there that have broke up. I really do, because at one time they were in love and it was a beautiful thing. It really was. And sometimes it's the influence of others, unfortunately. It really is. And I just wish people wouldn't always listen because their marriage or whatever else is broken up, and they don't want to feel alone or isolated without it. You know? And if couples could come together after that, if they've had a breakup or what have you, that's a beautiful thing, because the children need to see that. You know, it really is. But there is so much I want to say, and I just know, like, I get sensitized, I get grief, I get told things. There is so many things I'd love to tell you guys, I really would. But we're in times where everyone just wants to be, you silence you, threaten you, and shut you up. You know? And when all the truth comes out about this illusion that people have seen, it is going to be, they're in for a shell shock. Honestly. They really are. The body's already cured itself. We have the cure within us. We really have. Sorry guys about waffling on, but anyway, I was going to say to you guys, I was going to do a video on supplementation, and I'll just do it now, screw it. Just make sure you're getting a high dose vitamin D. Vitamin D does so many things. I'll let you go and do your research, because if you do your research and you read it and you hear it, it sticks and it glues, and you're like, right, I need that in my life. I would say a high dose vitamin D, because the lack of sunlight that's not coming through, especially in Scotland. Nice strong ass vitamin D. High dose multivitamin, high dose B vitamin, yeah. Try and get your hands on some fenugreek for male and female. It'll just balance everything else. Look up that. What else am I taking? Fish oil, but I drink the stuff, the water. Ugh, it's horrible, but mix it in with a bit of juice, bang that down, you feel great. Honestly, that'll help your joints, your mind, cardiovascular system, heart, everything. Get that inside you, especially your kids. It's not about just what we take as adults. If you get it in your kids now, later on in life, 100% they'll be beneficial. It'll really help them out. For men, I would say fenugreek as well, D-aspartic acid. This helps the natural testosterone and bring it back up and give you that bounce back to life again as well. I've helped many men with that. Same with the B vitamins for men. D, high dose D. Honey goat weed is brilliant for men and women as well. That brings natural testosterone back on men, and it helps with the estrogen in women. If you're feeling a bit sad, the serotonin in your brain is probably just knocked a little bit with everything, the fight or flight, or if you're watching the bullshit media or news, it's going to bring you down a little bit. So if you want, it's a natural amino acid. It's called 5-HTP. Brilliant stuff. Just brings your natural serotonin back, and gives you that, like, yes. And when you finish the course, it's not like it'll drop again, like what the doctors give you, because they keep giving you more doses or something, and then your body's wanting more, and then you eventually just feel like shit anyway. So just go have a look at it. It's called 5-HTP. I'm just trying to think of the other stuff that I take in the mornings. Amino acids, just to keep the muscles well fed. Make sure you're getting a high dose of that inside yourself as well. I'm just trying to think what else. Q10 as well, and acidophilus, stuff for your stomach, because your brain's in your stomach. So if your stomach's in a brilliant place, that'll help brilliantly. And if there's anything else, but what I'll do on my next video, I'll get all my subs and show you what I'm taking. But yeah, stay healthy, stay strong, stay in the beautiful moment that who you are, and that you can go through life and achieve whatever you want. You just got to believe it. No, you're never alone, guys. I know this was a bit of a waffle, but I just have a passion for people in life, and I just want to help as best as I can. No, I'll always reach out to you, and I love you all so much. I really do. From everything in my body, I love you all. Stay strong. You're doing well. Fight the good fight. Keep going. Namaste, my friends.